Hi everyone, Pampered Chef Tammy. I am popping on to show you our deluxe air fryer. I've had a lot of customers ask me questions about it, ask me if I have it, if I like it, and what makes it so special, what makes it better than ones that are on the market. So I thought I'm just gonna pop on and give you a closer look at the air fryer so you can, make those decisions for yourself with the information that I give you. So first off, one of the first questions that I'm asked is, why does the Pampered Chef air fryer, what makes it better than the ones in the store? Well, we have a customer service department that is phenomenal, that is very supportive if you ever have any questions or you need suggestions. There's all kinds of videos that we have on our Pampered Chef website, different recipes, and you also get your consultant. So to me, that's very valuable. You don't get that with one that you buy in the store. The second thing is the versatility of the Pampered Chef air fryer. We have several different settings on ours, and the ones in the store don't. So that's what sets it off apart from other ones that are available in a store. The Pampered Chef just has more versatility. And the quality. I just think the Pampered Chef one is better quality. The one that you typically see is, the older one is just a drawer, where this is more family size and more like an oven. So that's my answers to those questions. And I love it to answer that question. Absolutely love it. I haven't had mine very long. When I first became a consultant, they were unavailable because of supply issues, like everything else with COVID. When they came back, they were only available to hosts. Hosts got the opportunity to get them before consultants. And then when I got mine, when they finally released it to customers and other consultants, I got mine. And then we did our fall product launch with over 30 new products. So I was also having to familiarize myself with those as well as this. But I will tell you that we use this a lot. Even though I'm a basic user so far, we've been using it a lot. So I just want to give you a very general, quick look at it. We're not going to go into too much detail. One, because I just don't want to overwhelm you. But two, I just want to have you, I just want to give you the opportunity to see it a little closer up. So this is our air fryer. I've plugged it in. So when you plug it in, these lights will blink. This does not have an on and off switch. And that's because Pampered Chef doesn't want you to leave it plugged in. They want you to unplug it when you're done. So you just simply unplug it when you are done using it. When you plug it in, the lights are gonna blink. We have our settings here. We have air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, dehydrate. We have cancel, custom up here, rotate, and light. So that's what these all see. I'm not sure if you can see those or not, but our settings are down here. So when you plug it in, the lights are going to flash. You're going to turn this dial, and it's going to light up one of these. So you just simply turn it until you find the setting that you want. And I'm just going to say I'm going to reheat up some pizza. So I push the button to lock in the mode, and then the minutes are going to light up the time. I can change that. I can move it around to however I want, and then I just push it again and it starts. You can see the fan icon here letting me know the fan is running. You can see the heat elements here letting me know that the heat element is on. If I need to cancel for any reason, I can hit this and it'll stop, and you see that the heat element went off, so that tells me that it's not, the heat is not on. So I've paused it. If I want to cancel this setting, I can just hit cancel, and it's going to just go back to the flashing straight lines. And in a few minutes, less than a minute, a few seconds or whatever, you'll hear the fan kick back off. So that's it. It's very, very simple. Those are very simple settings. The great thing also is that it comes with a cooking guide that's got recipes, and it will tell you like different things that you want to cook, what mode you need to be in, what temperature it should be at, and what the time is. So you're not playing a guessing game. It's really a great, this is a great book to have. So it gives you all of the different things that chicken nuggets, chicken wings, fish fillets, fish sticks, fries, hot sandwich pockets, meatballs, potato tots, all kinds of things. So, okay, so it comes with 2 shelves. So we've got 2 racks. So we've got 2 racks in here. And this is what they look like. It's got a metal drip tray in the bottom. There is a tray up here. This just is for covering the heat element. I've seen video where people say, oh, and you can use that if you need it. Never use that as a shelf to cook on. It's in here for a reason. You know, as it circulates the air, you don't want food particles to fly up onto your heat element, and you don't want to burn your hand. This is there for a reason. It's a guard. So leave that in there. You can take it out to wash. You know, I take mine out every couple of times I use it, not every time unless I have something that really splatters, but this should stay in. This should not be used as a shelf. You can order another shelf. 3 of them total fit in here. An extra shelf that I got, it does not come with, but it was one of our new fall products, is our mess catcher. This mess catcher is awesome. It's got the silicone tray. The shelf or the rack sits right on top of it. You can see the little arch in the shelf, and that's for the airflow, so the air can continually circulate. This is awesome for bacon, fish sticks, fish fillets, what have you. So the juices drip right here, and this just washes up really easy. This can all go in the microwave, the shelves, this you should hand wash. Do not put the drip tray in the dishwasher. Everything else that I'll show you is dishwasher safe. Okay, so it comes with the 2 shelves. It comes with the basket, and this rotates. So like if you have French fries in here, tater tots, I just saw a video on somebody making Chex Mix. So they had their Chex Mix in here, and it was continually rotating as it cooks. What a great idea. I can't wait to try that. So rather than it being on a cookie sheet and you have to go in and stir it so the seasonings evenly coat each other, it's going to get tossed around this basket. So I'm like really pumped about that. If you see the little notches here, this basket, let's get this tray out. You can see the little latches here. This is just going to go in and sits in there. That's what this is for, the retrieval tool. So when this is cooking, let's just say this is done, you're gonna go in here and this lifts that right off. So, because obviously this is gonna be hot. So this is what you lift this off and put it on your pan or platter or whatever it is that you're gonna dump your French fries on. Also, the tool can be used for opening the door on this because this will be hot, and so it just latches in there and pulls it right out. So the retrieval tool, the basket, 2 shelves, and our rotisserie tool. So you get the spit and the 2 forks. So you can cook up to a 4-pound chicken. I've seen video of somebody doing a roast. So you stick that in there, and then again, these have the little grooves where it's gonna just sit right in there, and then it's turning, as it cooks, it rotisseries. So how awesome is that? I have not tried this yet. In the basket, we've tried our French fries. They're wonderful. We've also done the French fries or waffle fries on here. It's really nice to do it on the basket because it's just a continual rotation. As you run the air fryer, when you set it, so let's just say we were going to heat up a piece of pizza, which, by the way, is what we use this for a lot. When you heat up pizza in the microwave, the crust gets soggy. I hate that. If you want to heat it up in the oven, you got to heat up the oven, and it takes a lot longer. And this is just really, really nice. But so when you would set the timer to reheat, push the button, and then when you push the time for 5 minutes, and as it runs, it will beep at you when it gets halfway through the 5 minutes. And why it does that is it wants you to rotate the trays. So if you have multiple trays in here, I'm just gonna hit cancel. When you have multiple trays in here, it'll beep at you halfway through the cooking time because it wants you to rotate. So the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, because the heat element is up at the top. So it's just gonna it reminds you to switch that around so one isn't up close to the heat element the entire cooking time, that you get that even time. So that's a really nice feature on here. So cleanup is very easy. As I said, everything can go in the dishwasher except for the drip tray. The other great thing about this is the door comes off. There's 2 little notches in here. You just push them together and the door comes right off. So you can clean all this, you can clean in here, and then just putting it on, putting it back on. And then you just lock back up and door closes. That's it. Super easy. So as I said, there's some other accessories that you can get with it. And these I recommend. These are the mini oven mitts. If you can see the design on here, they're very nice and narrow. And that is great because when you want to go in and grab the tray, if you have a cloth mitt, it's hard to grab these where your stuff isn't in your food. So I recommend getting these as well. You can also get the coating trays. They comes 3. So like if you're breading, if you're doing an egg wash and doing breading for chicken tenders or wings, what have you, these are really nice because you can lay them all out on the counter and do your stations and the tongs. If you are a host and you have the opportunity to choose the host exclusive air fryer set, this all comes with that. So you get it 60% off. So that's the only way you can get all of this together. Otherwise you do have to order it separately. So that's it. That's our air fryer. Very simple, but what a great tool. And like I said, very easy wash up. When you're done cooking, as I said, there's no on-off switch, and that's a safety feature. They want you to unplug it. Now, I don't store mine on my counter that I'm working on every day. I have it off to the side, so when I'm going to use it, I bring it over and I set it on my counter wherever I would be doing my food prep for what I'm going to be cooking in it. When you do have it on your counter, if you choose to leave it on your counter somewhere, or if you're storing it in a pantry or a closet or what have you, and you're bringing it out, you want to make sure you have good airflow around it. At least 6 inches of space is ideal because it's an air fryer, so it's circulating air. You need to get the airflow. Don't have it up against the wall. Don't have it up against another appliance. And please don't ever put this on your stove. It's just a very bad habit to get it, because if you accidentally turn a burner on or if the burner is hot, you don't want to melt any of the plastic on here. So anyway, that is our air fryer. If you have any questions, please let me know. As I said, I just gave you a very simple, closer look at it. If you want to see the inside again, but it's really, really a great appliance to have in your kitchen. We use it a lot. As I said, it's really cut down on the amount that we've used the oven. You can also, our small bar stone fits in here. The smaller modular pans fit in here, and those mini cast iron little pans there's 2 little ones that come, those fit in here. So you can do little mini pies or a cobbler of whatever, but those fit in the air fryer too. So that's really cool. So it's not just the stuff that comes with it, but you can add you can use other Pampered Chef items with it. So that's our air fryer. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will answer whatever I can. I hope this helps you make a decision of whether or not this is something that you need to have in your kitchen. Have a great day, everybody.